We made it. We're here. And what is this going on here?
My hair and my chinny chin chin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 109th installment of the Hot Mess Express. The lovely Miss Didi from Didi's
Aw.
Fishes and I, Roxanne from Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. It has been a crazy week, and I'm so happy to just be back in the water, to be able to relax with all my shoalmates. So thank you all for joining us. Miss Didi, what have you been up to today? How are you? Let's start with that. How are you?
Well, I had to trade in my tail for some wheels today because I have been a road runner. I should have feathers growing out my ass tonight. It's like, shoo, 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 shoo. I just got home literally, y'all, like, 10 minutes before the live stream? Change clothes, everything.
You can transition very fast. I love that you
Yeah. All you got to do is stick your finger in water and close your eyes, and it'll start happening.
Mine takes a little bit longer than that, but I think that's just because I've been needing to be on land a little bit lately, so I'm a little dehydrated, so it takes me a little bit longer to go through transition. I need to.
Well, you're a pampered puss anyway, you see.
Oh goodness. But yes, it's been a busy day here. It's been a busy week. Also with the wildfires going on in Canada.
Yes.
The air quality hasn't been the best here. I mean, it's not as bad currently as it is on the East Coast, but it wasn't the best, and it currently still is not the best. So if you guys hear me wheezing, it's just the air quality. So excuse me if I'm a little wheezy tonight or coughing a little bit more than usual. It's just until the air clears, I'm just a little sensitive to it, so please bear with me. But let's pop out this really cool Fish Fam link participant feature thingy. Let's refresh it and see if our chat is showing up so we can go through and say hello to all those who have joined us in chat. And yes, there it is. And you know what? I actually want to show everybody this feature because if you haven't seen this yet, it's really cool. We get to see your guys' face in a bigger view, and I absolutely love it. So
Plus, the other one that if you haven't typed in a certain amount of time, you don't get in the list. This one here,
yes,
you're on the list.
exactly. So before I go through and say our hellos, I'm going to refresh it one more time, just make sure we're up to date. It says we currently have 29 participants in chat, and they are hello and welcome to Craig's Catfish Cave, George RB3, 3G, Bill Meyer, Chris Aquazone, Crayfish Empire, Darlene's Tanks, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Emma the Sea Witch, Foxy's Fishes, James H, Jeff Kane, Jenna P, Jimmy P, Cora Works, Legacy Hobbyist Melvin, Linda Worth, Monster Fish Gal, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Nathan Hovey, Paul McCarthy, R.D. Youngbauer, Richard Reynolds, Rico Stan, Scotty the Fish Shriek, Skull Aquatics, Stephen P. 2003, and why are we always yelling? Hello, everybody, and welcome, and thank you for joining us. But look at all these beautiful faces. And you can see larger icons on the Fish Fam link when you use the participant list. So I really like that. And I love that they don't time out as well. So that is really, really cool. So thank you so much, Fish Fam Link, for making that possible. Greatly appreciate you for that.
The fun thing about that is you see that little teeny tiny dot, and I'm like really having but it's like, oh, I thought that was a so-and-so on their avatar.
Yeah.
It wasn't even nothing like what you thought you were looking at all the time.
Oh, and I see that Scotty says penguins had to stay inside for half a day today because of the smoke, and parrots had to hang out by the offices. Oh, yeah, it's a lot, Scotty, especially with all the birds that have to be out there in it. At least I had the protection of being in the house a little bit, but still, it's just not easy to breathe. I would think anywhere in, the northern U.S. at the moment, and lower parts of Canada as well. So it's just...
But we're still getting the smog from all the way down here.
Yeah. I'm sure the air quality is just drifting and getting worse as it goes. And Jimmy P says, here we go, ignore time. No, you got your hello this evening, Jimmy.
How are you doing, Jimmy? to keep my finger holster.
And hello, Sharkfin. Welcome. Hello, Peplin. How are you, honey? He's actually currently making us dinner at the moment. Yes, we did go an hour later this evening because Miss Didi had a very important event to attend. So, like she said earlier, she made it in just by the skin of her teeth. So that's why we absorbed Kelly's time slot for this evening, and then greatly appreciate Kelly allowing us to fill in her time slot, so we didn't have to miss this week. So greatly appreciate you, Kelly.
My baby went and graduated tonight from 5th grade.
Oh, she's getting so big. So
and, you know, it was hard to keep those tears out. You know, you get the little teeny face. And one of the cute things they did, they had us all send it, baby pictures, and they had all these monitor things around, and they put up, a today picture, and they would hold up, I want to be a beautician, I want to be whatever, and then they put their little baby picture, and and then their name. Of course, everybody was hoo-hawing and screaming, and all of the screens were not synced, so you didn't know who was hollering for who. It was just like a wild time, but it was so cute, and it was like, oh my God, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Aww, that is so cute. So I also saw that Only Oscars is in as well, so I want to say hello to June. Thank you for joining us this evening. Really appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, Chattanooga Ed, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh my God, you saw me. Yes, Jimmy, I saw you. You're here. You exist.
And Stephen Hubby popped in.
Like a receptionist phone. Well, Stephen, it is a house phone, and they both ring. Honey, can you come get these, please?
Hi, how may I direct your call? I was a receptionist for a while.
Yeah, it's either the house phone or the cell phone or something going off. But I muted the cell phone. I put on Do Not Disturb, but the house phone, whatever. It's okay. I apologize for that.
I like being a receptionist. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could talk to people and didn't have to look at them.
Enrico Stan reminded me, he says, going into lurk mode, remember to mention the members only stream boxes. Yes. Brian and I did finally get a time slot down for at least this month for June for the members only stream. So Rico Stan has graciously provided us an hour on Tuesday, the 27th. So that will be the last hour. Oh my goodness, I can't even think now because it's not fresh in my brain. Let me go over and look at the calendar. So I can figure it out.
You got to do some figuring.
So it'll be from 7 Eastern to 8 East, or 7 Central to 8 Central on Tuesday, the 27th of June. That's when we'll be doing our next members only stream. So that'll be 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central time. So that'll be 8 to 9 Eastern time. And I'll have Fish Fam link, see if they can put that on the calendar for us. So thank you for reminding me about that, Rico. And thank you so much for allowing us to use that hour. Greatly appreciate it. We were trying really, really hard to find a time that wouldn't interfere with football and stuff. And if this works out, we could do this going forward, but if it doesn't work out, we can always switch to another day throughout the week at the end of the month too, but it will always be at the end of the month. So that's just one more stream. And it's going to be a cool one because Brian has to do it with me. Oh my goodness, Fantastic Freaks just became a member. Thank you so very much, Austin. Greatly appreciate that. Here's your video. Thank you so very much. You guys are so cool. That makes us out to 64 members now. You guys are awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome. Yes.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No. Yes. Speaking of videos, I've been doing a lot of videos this week. Some of them kind of lengthy, but I wanted to show how I do stuff in my shrimp tanks, those little nano tanks. It's not like doing big tanks. Everything is more perilous. So you have to, I have to work way harder on those, and it takes way longer because I do and I do everything in super slow mode on those things. But and I tried to shorten it, and I cut and I snipped and I cut and I snipped, and it's the daggone thing was still 5 minutes long. So if they sat through all that, I love you. I tried to cut it down though,
but those are awesome. You want to watch them and see it in detail. Not everyone wants to rush through the video. The ones that really are into what you're doing will sit there and watch every last moment, especially because they get to spend it with you.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that, but you know what? Had I had that one video when I first started, knowing what I know now, it would have been a lot easier.
Yeah.
Just saying. Now, other people may know better ways. I just don't know them. So.
Yeah. I will. Well, if I have any little tips and tricks, I can definitely show you, but I don't think I'm doing much better than you. In fact, I haven't made a normal video in a while. I need to fix
I've been on a video queen patrol. It's like, oh, let me try to get a video out every day. And I miss the cut. I get good, bam, bam, bam. And then water changes, like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been contemplating a lot about Jay's bowl that he won that Depths Unknown contest, Pack Bowl.
Yes.
And it's like, I know pretty stuff when I see it.
His was
but
gorgeous.
How does their mind create that little thing to know to put it in that bowl? I don't have that part.
I don't know. For me to do something like that, I would need probably about 50 pounds of hardscape for about a 4-gallon bowl. Just so I can play with it. And then I would need about 2.5 years to sit there and just put some stuff in, see how it looks, and then take it out and be like, I like the shape of this one. And that's how I would do it. How they do it faster, I have no idea.
I saw pretty ones, I did. But
yeah,
I just don't know how they can create this stuff in their minds, and then your certificates are in the car. But and actually, instead of trees, now it's a plant.
Yeah,
I understand. Instead of a big tree, little, but to make it all look like a real canyon or a real waterfall or a real anything. It's just amazing. But I want to learn how to do it. I really, really do.
It's like skill and talent, and then when you fine tune it enough, it truly becomes art. It is exquisite. What some people are capable of doing, it's just incredible. But I want to say hello and welcome into Amisa, Fish Fam Link, Bruiser CB, and Salience. Thank you for joining us this evening. And we had a message from Melvin who said, my 18-year-old nephew, DJ, my brother's son, graduated from high school this past week, June 1st. So proud of him. Well, congratulations, DJ. You want just so many bigger and better things. You have a whole world of opportunities open to you, and I just super good luck and blessings going forward. Make sure you tell him that, Melvin. And Jenna P said, is there a specific number to send Scotty on the poll? Yes. Well, that was another announcement, is that I've made another silly super chat video of a very sexy fireman, Scotty the Fish Freak. And in order to have that played, it is a $100 super chat. And trust me, it is worth every dollar. It is twice as long as the super chat for the $50 super chat, which is Peplin My Love. And it has at least 4 cut scenes, or not cut scenes, but definitely 4 different photos. So it's very enjoyable.
Wow.
It's worth every dollar. Not even Dee Dee seen it. So
no, it's like that heifer hasn't even showed it to me.
I keep them under wraps. I've showed some people like a clip that, or like a image that I might have used, but I didn't show anybody. So
that's what you showed me, was a little sneak peek, but not to that. 209 and a phone number, and I'll do it in person for single ladies.
And Melvin says, so Dee Dee's Finden, are you going to go live again this weekend?
I really don't know how and when, because I can't make plans on the weekends, because that's family time, and if things work out, if everything lines up and there's a slot and I can kind of get ready for it, yeah. But if not, I have to wait till I can work all that out. Yes, Stephen, Scotty's the real deal. He's high dollar. Just everybody can't keep him. That's why he's still single.
Of course, Scott is expensive. That's why we're trying to get Didi to 500 so we can try to save her some money so she doesn't have to pay Scotty any more money.
Yeah. Scotty don't need my $25. He needs to hustle his own. And I want to say a special shout out to Keith and KJE Aquatics. He pushed me in his Facebook thing. And I got like 5, 6, 7 more subscribers a day, and I appreciate it. Anybody who subscribed to me, I appreciate it, but they all popped in today. So
that is awesome. That is really awesome.
And he said he would do some sort of giveaway for me when I hit 500. So
very cool. I wonder what it's going to be. I know he has some awesome botanicals, but he has a lot of awesome things. In fact, we actually got a shipment from Keith this week. We ordered some pond plants. I got some mosaics, and I got a purple night flame sword, and another tiger lotus, just because I love them so much. And they're doing phenomenal. Of course they are, because they came from Keith. And the Ludwigias, mosaics, don't ship well. And these guys were in the mail for 3 days, and they are doing phenomenal. The florets are coming back. All the leaves are starting to open, and they're doing fantastic. So thank you so very much for those, Keith. I love them so much. I waited like 2 years for those mosaic plants. I've ordered from several other places, and they never arrived here alive. And Keith was the first person able to get them here alive. And that's saying something, because those are really hard to ship plants, and he was able to get them here. And they're doing fantastic, and I'm so appreciative for that. That was like a bucket list plant for me, and I'm just so happy about it. I'm so happy to have it.
And based on your reaction when you saw it, it's like, I've never heard of it, but you know me, I ordered it, and they are really pretty. Mine came in 2 days ago, and they look really nice. I kept waiting out for it to settle down, because it gets squished and everything. But I did get some fish from him, and I got that plant some fish food. But he also sent me a freebie, a Ludwigia palustris.
Oh, cool!
I did not know mosaics were Ludwigias either.
Yes, they are. I never say it right, but I want to say selenoids.
Yeah, something like a solenoid on your car, but it's not. It doesn't have an L in it.
Yeah, it's something very similar to that.
Yeah.
And Richard says, Roxanne, how are the mosses doing for you? Yes, Richard Reynolds sent us some mosses this week. He sent us some peacock, some weeping willow, and some Christmas mosses. And so far, they are doing really good. They did arrive a little warm, but they were still very green, and I acclimated them to temperature before I actually even took them out of the bags. And then once they were chilled down, then I put them in the tanks that they were going in. And so far, they're doing fantastic. So thank you so much for that moss. Greatly appreciate that, Richard. And we also got a huge box of samples in from Crayfish Empire today, shipped out by our snail sister, Annette. So thank you so very much for that, Annette. And all those samples are going to be used for the catfish cataclysm. And literally this medium box was packed tight. You couldn't have fit one more thing in that box. And all those samples are going to be handed out at the catfish cataclysm next month. So thank you so much for that, Grant. Thank you so much for that, Annette. I greatly appreciate that. It's a big, big help. And I also never said shipping report. That's normally what I start with. Shipping report for this week was 100%. Everyone's fishies arrived A-OK. Actually, one of the packages arrived a day early, so that was phenomenal, because it just makes me nervous when anything goes out in the mail. I don't like thinking about them in the box, but everything arrived there. Everything was fantastic. In fact, one of our customers made an unboxing video for us this week, which was Fishy Mom Kirk. So thank you so very much for making that unboxing video. All the fishies were so very happy. And the reason I wrote I play dead on some of the dwarf emerald or Spora bags is because sometimes they do play dead after shipment. When you open them up and they're just like laying there motionless, I just don't want you guys to freak out and be like, oh my goodness, he's dead. No, just give him a moment. He'll start moving. I just don't want people to be afraid. So I warned them of that. But that arrived fantastic. The other shipment arrived fantastic. So I'm so happy that everyone got their orders great this week. So that brings us up to 99.64% shipping for the year. So we always strive for 100%, but we are so very close to it. So I can't knock 99.64. So that's awesome. Also this week, Brian started digging out the pond or the waterfall for the second pond. So he has that trenched out, and he's also dug the second pond out deeper and flattened out the land around it. So the second pond is going to be a koi pond, and that's going to have a waterfall that drops down into a stream that feeds into the native pond. And then those will be the two ponds that we have set are going until I believe there's going to be a third pond after that.
Wow.
But I'm not sure what that one's going to be yet. But so far we're going to do that, and then we're going to have the deck right next to it, and then have things. We're going to have a deck and then a thing that comes off the deck. So it's going to be really cool how we have it set up back there.
Now, are they going to be stuck with natives or with something you put out there?
The pond that's being dug out now is going to be stocked with koi. So we're going to have a koi pond for that one, and then it's going to waterfall down into a native pond that already has bass, bluegill, perch, something else in there. Oh, and snapping turtles. So there's always snapping turtles in there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So Brian's been very busy. He's got a lot of work done so far in that this week. So the next thing I think he's got to do is that I think he's got to acquire a liner for it. Yes, he'll be making ponds till he crooks. Just keep digging. Eventually, we'll just need wetsuits to get into the house.
You have an extra hole there, and your time comes. At least that part's done.
And welcome, Geek Boy. Jake, thank you for joining us this evening. I am at
Vibes is here too.
Behind. And hello, Vibes. Thank you for joining us. Also, this week we sold 6 more axolotls, so that was really cool. One of our pet stores that we supply actually came and picked out 6 more little babies, and they took the last of our purple snails that we had. So we were totally out of purple snails until these little ladies decided they want to lay another clutch for me. But we do still watch snails. But so that brings us down to 53 young adult axolotls that we still have here. So that from 157 to 53, we're almost there. But we're slowly moving them out to local places because it is too warm now in the season to ship them. And at the size that they are now, I wouldn't feel comfortable shipping them through the mail anyway. So the next axolotls that hopefully we'll have available in fall are the ones that Mama Axolotl is expected to drop any day now. And I'll be hatching 50 to 60 of those guys.
Wow.
We also put we've had the ponds out there, the tubs. The 100-gallon is fine. It's holding water fantastically, but the new 110, the first night it drained completely down. And last night when it was refilled, it lost about another 2 inches of water overnight. So Brian's got to go in there and mess with the bulkhead and make it not leak. So I'll leave that to him because I will just make a mess of things. So once that's figured out, I can finally get that set up because that's the tub I want the goldfish to go out in. Even if it's for a month, the sun is so beneficial to the fishies, and I want them to get just a little bit of those sunbeams. So
I had to replace one of my bulkheads on one of mine too.
This is a brand new one, so maybe it's
mine was the first year in. The other ones have been fine, just that one, so 1 out of 3.
Enrico's singing a song. Hello, world. Here's a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
Wasn't that the Partridge Family?
I believe so.
You might not even be old. You don't remember that unless it was a rerun.
No, I used to watch
I remember when it was a program.
Yeah, I used to watch the reruns on Nick at Night. What was that? The channel where all the old TV shows come on. That
TV
one.
Land.
Yes, there we go. TV Land.
Yeah. Oh, pause. I've been watching Skull's series of redoing or expanding his pond. Man, that was a lot of work. You want a big pond one day? Go ahead and dig it big to start with.
Yeah, especially if because you'll always want a bigger pond, and just build it big to begin with. Otherwise, you'll forever be upgrading it or just adding on to other ones.
And him changing out liners and all that's extra hard. Of course, he had to change the liner anyways, I guess, but still hard and heavy.
Yeah. Oh, and Annette says taping the box was a challenge. I would imagine, Annette, because I cut the box and it literally went poof. That's so cool. Thank you so much.
She had her packed. Now, you got to give her credit. She knows how to pack a box.
Yes, she does. She stuffed that box tight. Love you, Annette.
You're just lucky glitter didn't pop out all over you.
I know. I was so expecting it. I shook it. I waited. I contemplated. I talked to the kids. I'm like, should I open this outside? I'm like, no, she couldn't fit one in here. But she's that good. Maybe she did. But I opened it anyways inside the house, and there was no glitter. So thank you.
I had glitter on the floor and stuff. It kept showing up for 2 months. I don't know if it ever all disappeared.
Yeah.
Might still be on some of the stuff. Yes, you did fishing one. I did see it.
And also this Sunday, Brian and I will be on Father Fish's live stream. He was another one that received a package from us this week of some fishies. And he asked us to come on Sunday to talk about it and some things that are going on around the compound. So if you guys are available Sunday afternoon about 5 p.m. Eastern, please check out Father Fish and you'll get to hang out with Brian and I as well. So that'll be really cool. It's been a very long time since I've had a chance to hang out with Father Fish. And to do it with Brian, that's going to be super, super cool. And I'm wrong. It's 6 p.m. Eastern, not 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm in Central Time and I keep getting everything mixed up. Hello, Eduardo. I've never glitter bombed someone more than once. Might have to change that. I'm good with no more glitters. I mean, I love glitter. I love to wear glitter, but I don't like to have glitter exploded upon me. Oh my goodness. The Deb auction stuff should arrive soon. All awesome, Craig. We have some awesome stuff coming from that. And thank you all that supported the auction and everyone that donated to help Debbie's grandson have a good night's sleep, just like you all helped me have a good night's sleep. And it has literally changed my life. So you guys have helped change this little boy's life for the better too. So thank you so much for everyone that has helped out with that. You guys are seriously secret heroes.
And we get some cool stuff coming in the mail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Father Fish's channel blew up last month, Jimmy said. Did it? Because he looked fine last I saw him. Was there any injuries?
Was it a loud bang?
Is he okay?
Y'all, Scotty was upset because nobody wanted to see him on the pole.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scotty. But you are very expensive, and it is like not payday. So, yes. But yes, we do have some special super chats available. We have the normal everyday axolotl super chat, and then we have the $50 Peplin on a pole super chat, and then we have the $100 Scotty on a pole super chat, and that one is awesome. No one's seen it yet, so who's ever the first one to brave that, you all will get to see a glorious. It was so funny.
That Floyd was off the chain. That was a hoot.
It was so good. Oh no! Ladder time wish him luck. Be careful, Jimmy. Please be careful.
3G said, break a lady said, wait.
Oh, wait. What's the
Uh,
snail's poll price? Well, the snail's poll price, Annette, is just a super sticker. So any super sticker can get the snail. No special limit. 3G said, break the leg was good luck.
It is if you're on stage, right?
It is. But also, I wanted to speak this evening about the Fishmas in July events. The Fishmas in July donation drive is currently underway. Yes. We are taking donations for the event up until June 23rd. And if you guys don't know what Fishmas in July is, Miss Didi made a fantastic video. And if you all will bear with us for a few minutes, I'll have Miss Didi tell us herself. Thank you so much for making this, Miss Didi. Nope, that's the wrong
You're
one.
welcome.
That's the wrong one. That's chat.
Sorry.
With chat. Sorry, guys. Where's this? This is a hot mess.
Everybody started running and now they got to come back.
There we are. Here's the video. It's not like I've ever done this before or anything. Enjoy, guys.
Hi, everybody. It's Didi from Didi's Fan and maybe you can tell a little something's getting ready to, happen. With all these little blinky blinkies and the blue balls and everything all around me, it's that time of year, and I'm talking about Fishmas in July.
What am I doing?
I'm a co-host on the Hot Mess Express.
Well, you do.
Roxanne, that's her channel, and Roxanne likes to do a Fishmas in July because 2 days. First is July, but maybe it's her birthday. And Roxanne is so generous that she always loves to do this. She would rather, instead of receiving gifts for herself, she would rather forward gifts to others. So, Fishmas in July is coming right around the corner. Now, we did have a fabulous live stream last year on the Hot Mess Express, and it was packed full of donations, and boy, we had to really jump through hoops to try to get those giveaways given as fast as we could and not step over somebody else's live stream at time. And I think we did run over some because there was just so many gifts, but that was all because of the generous donations of people like you. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You see? Look. Yeah, you. But anyways, y'all were so generous and gave her so many things to give to others that, it was just a wonderful time. Lots of people were able to win, and it's nice to get a gift sometimes, especially if you don't have extra money to spend sometimes on yourself. So that's all good too. Now, if you would like to be a donator this year, some of these gifts, maybe you're a repeat donator. Maybe you want to be, your first time, or maybe you're new to the fish family. It's all good. She'll work with anybody, however it needs to take to organize and coordinate and all this kind of stuff. But what you need to do is contact Roxanne, that's Fox's Fishes, and you can find all of her links on fishfam.link. And, coordinate with her, well, however you use, whatever platform. It's all there. And if for some slim reason is not, contact me, Didi's Fan on fishfam.link, and I'll forward the information to Roxanne. Because we wouldn't want to overlook anybody that wants, to help. And it's just as good to give and it's good to receive. Who doesn't like to give and who doesn't like to receive? It just kind of works that way. It just always does. But anyways, give her a heads up if you would like to help this year. Now, this year, since last year was so spectacular, Roxanne got to thinking, and she says, you know what? I think I want to do something different this year. She says, how about our goal is to have a giveaway live stream every Thursday in the month of July. Now, that is a Fishmas in July I don't think that one's been topped yet. So that would be a huge endeavor. But you know what? We're up for it. We'll take the challenge, and it would be phenomenal if we can make this work. But we can only make it work if you help us out. So if you can, and if you would like to, do what you can do and contact her. And the sooner we can get it all organized and planned, the better, because it is a kind of big thing to keep track of and all that. And it's, sometimes me and Roxanne, we derail, but so we need to really get ourselves organized, but we can do it. I know we can, but contact her as soon as you can if you want to donate. And that way she can get you on the list and we can start with the planning. So hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Miss Didi, for making that video, telling everyone, explaining what Fishmas in July is all about.
I'll tell you what, I'm a good bullshitter, ain't I? Because that's all. When I hit the camera, it's like, okay, let me come up with something.
That you're just going to keep talking.
And so I just, I got to keep this going. And so your mind's trying to come up with what's going to be next while your mouth is talking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like, wow.
I do that a lot too. And this Fishmas in July is going to be fantastic because, like Didi said, we're not going to be doing just one huge stream of giveaways this year. We will be doing a giveaway every week a giveaway stream every week through the month of July. So every live stream through the month of July, which will be the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, the 27th, will all be a long live stream just full of giveaways, all from the Fish Fam by the Fish Fam. And if you would like to be part of the generous donation crew, please feel free to contact me by June 23rd so we can discuss what your donation is. And we are looking for all kinds of donations, monetary, so we can help cover costs of overseas as well. Like if people went overseas, so we have gifts for them as well. We are looking for overseas sendable gifts. If people are willing to do that, you can do hardscape, you can do merch, you can do cards, you can do live fish within the country, as long as they're legal. Legal items, please. Non-pornographic items, please, are great donations. Just all things, but anything that you have a thought of, just send me an email and we'll discuss the donation. And just thank you all so very much, because it would not be possible to do this without each and every one of you. All these fantastic donations. And so far we have 20 donators. I've started sending out emails this week to the donators to confirm their donation. So if you received an email from me, that's what that was about. Please just confirm that's what your donation is, or if you need to change it, let me know. And anyone else that wants to contribute, you can do so by June 23rd. And our first giveaway stream will be Thursday, July 6th. So it's so exciting. It's so very close. And we have so much to plan for between now and then, Miss Didi. And we have a few sleeps too. So that's exciting. And one of our... Go ahead. I'm sorry, because I keep talking.
I heard something like in my head. It's like, what? You know how things blend in.
Yes. And I wanted to say that one of our gracious sponsors was so very generous to kick off the Fishmas in July event. To give you guys just a little bit of a taste of it, they donated a gift for us to give away this evening on the Hot Mess Express. So I want to say thank you so very much to Grant at Crayfish Empire. He has donated a $25 gift card this evening to be given away on the Hot Mess Express. And we're going to go and do that now. And the hashtag is going to be Grant.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, Grant.
Yes, thank you so much.
I placed me an order with him this week, too.
Did you? What did you get?
Yes. I got shrimp sticks. I can remember that. I got several things, but I swear I can remember the shrimp sticks, but I can't remember the rest. Because I was looking, and I might have gotten some cookies too. I was
Nice.
trying to remember what he talked about. I just can't remember.
Keyword.
So it'll be a surprise to me again when the box gets here.
Well, you can't go wrong with anything that you get from Grant because all of his products are fantastic. He uses high quality ingredients, all the snails, all the shrimpies, all the fish in the house absolutely love his food. I know they're like invert specific, but everybody loves a chow down on them. And this evening we're going to be using the Fish Fam giveaway tool. So I have entered it. I created the giveaway and we will access it here. So scroll down. Hopefully I am sharing with you guys because I'm on another screen. Yes, there we go. So it is hashtag Grant. Grant is single, ladies. Yes, guys. Grant is single and he's so adorable and he's super smart, super business smart. So he is a cat. Y'all should scoop him up. He's delicious. You're reminding me about that, honey. Yes, if you guys would like to enter for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to Crayfish Empire to redeem on any of his products available, please enter hashtag Grant in the comment section. And Matt, what's going on with this tool over here? It's not picking names up yet. I refreshed. Did I break it?
Did you select your stream and everything?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we need a doctor in the house. Is there a doctor in the house?
Yes, doctor. Oh, don't be shocked, Grant. I advertise your butt all the time. We're gonna find you a woman.
You trying to marry him off?
Steven says Grant is rich in calcium. With the amount of calcium products he makes, I would not be surprised.
Grant said I got the samples, and
Nice.
I got 30 CE shrimp sticks, which is Crayfish Empire, right?
Nice.
And 30 bee pollen shrimp sticks.
Mm-hmm. Very
Hi,
good.
Beto.
Okay, sometimes you have to refresh a few times, Jenna says. Okay, let's do this again. Still no entries. Did I do something wrong? Did I break it? Help me, guys. I'm flopping up here.
There's a damsel in distress right now.
We've got dead air. We give it a second and refresh again. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to move buttons from here. I can't touch that thing.
Yeah, I know. 3. Nothing.
And Better Aquatics popped in.
Hello, Better Aquatics. Welcome. Bear with us while we figure this out. Oh no! What did I do again? Like pushing buttons.
Oh Lord.
All right. I need some help here, guys.
So we need the Leaky Angels to pop in.
Yes, please. Scotty says, "Don't tease me with the coconut bra, Grant. You don't have the right plumbing for me." Oh, you've seen that photo, Scotty? Oh, glorious photo. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Rico, that would be a shame. He thought you were talking about Grant from TGOE, and that would be awful. They're so cute together.
No, not Grant and Shelby Grant. This is Grant Crayfish Empire Grant. Sorry for the confusion.
Hi, Fish Frenzy. Oh, and we have a new member tonight too.
Awesome.
Whizzle.
Whizzle joined as well. Thank you for joining, Whizzle. While I refresh this again, here's your video. Where is your video? Your video's right here. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the show. All right, kiddos, I can't figure this out. It's not working for me, and I feel extra dumb.
And I'm sorry because I can't do anything behind the scenes either.
Yeah. So
But if you shut down,
close it out and try again.
I'm not going to give it because I don't know. It might kill what people's already typed. I don't know.
Okay, let me close Oli out.
Look, I never even learned how to do the StreamYard tool thing, so
Okay, sign
I'm the
in
last person to give advice on any of that stuff.
and then go to giveaway tool and then create giveaway. Select from current lives, Foxy's fishes, select channel owners. Foxy owns the channel. Giveaway type, keyword, and chat. Keyword is #Grant. Let's see if it'll work this time. Get over here and share it.
And Jenna said it would recollect all the entries. It would collect them even if you have to restart it.
Okay.
I'm just making up my own words as I go here.
Oh, look, the Hot Mess Express is live.
Well, how about that? You can find out who's live on any live streams if you're in the Fish Family
It's very cool.
package there.
Okay, and still give it a second, I guess. It's still nothing populating.
Let's see here. Yes.
Don't tempt her. Hello, Belinda. Thank you for joining us this evening, lovely. I hope you're all well. Hello, Daniken. Hello, Kenny and Danny of Daniken. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you guys are awesome. We're trying to figure out this giveaway tool, but it seems to be giving us a little bit of an issue this evening. So I might have to go with my tried and true giveaway that I know how to do easy. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to do the old giveaway tool because I can't seem to get that one to collect, and I don't want to waste too much more time on it. So that is the StreamYard giveaway tool.
Kitty's in the house.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. You guys are going to have to re-enter your hashtag, but give me one moment to get everything set up and it start collecting before then.
And Dennis, how did your surgery go?
Yes, Dennis. I haven't seen you around counting down your days. How was it? How did it go? Okay, let's see. Start. I'm starting the collection. Then I'm going to present because I know the StreamYard giveaway doesn't collect retroactively. So if you guys entered before and you would like to win this gift, please re-enter again for the Crayfish Empire $25 gift card with
Do
hashtag
you
Grant.
have to put start the chat or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not as far as I'm aware. I thought people just do that to be fancy, but I could be wrong. I don't think so.
I don't know anything. I always did the name on a piece of paper and stuck it in my bra because that works.
Yeah. So we're gonna let this go until probably about 7:55. And
It sure did. Camera quit.
so if you would like to win this entry, so far we are up to 32 entries, and you guys will love these products. They're phenomenal, and all your fishies and all your snails and all your shrimpies will thank you for it. But yes, thank you again, Grant, for this. But I should pop us up so they're not just looking at this for the rest of forever. But how do I do it without? Wait, is this it? There we go. I did something right. I always hit the wrong button. So there it is. But yes. Aw, Jimmy says, I'm playing for the gal with the monster fish. That's very kind of you, Jimmy. Awesome. Did I miss anybody?
When did Jimmy become such a nice guy?
I don't want to say it. He's always been nice, but he's a little more free.
Yeah.
Oh, and you said Miss Lori's youngest son had a birthday today.
Yeah, Sean.
A happy birthday.
Oh.
And hello,
And Eduardo, while I was farting around with my camera that went off, Eduardo gifted 10 memberships.
Eduardo. Oh my goodness. thank you so very much. And I saw Bwizzle also gave us a super sticker. So I'm going to have to play the super sticker video as
Oh,
well.
I'm sorry. I said he joined, didn't I?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because
I lost it.
the StreamYard side anyway. So I greatly appreciate that. But Eduardo, thank you so very much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much. And I believe that technically counts as a $50 donation too, doesn't it? Double dipping, Eduardo. I like it. And Bwizzle.
You know, Pepperland kind of sound like a hummingbird in my ear.
And Bwizzle, here's your proper video for your super sticker. I apologize. Thank you both so very, very much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. And who were the members that were gifted the memberships? The people that were gifted memberships?
Benjamin Peters, Darlene's Tanks, Keystone Clash, Carrie Phillips, Dragon Lair, hi Dragon Lair, Denny Christensen.
Awesome.
Whizzle, Freaky Fish Lady, Scotty Announcement. And then Jeff Kane came in and gave 20 Foxy Fishes membership. Does that equal $100 if 10 was 50?
I believe it does. I believe it does. Holy
Thank you.
bad word. Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a shrimp on a stick.
Thank you so very much. You get 2 videos. First, you get the membership video. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much. And get ready for your very sexy firemen.
Did somebody report a fire?
Now, Scotty, you cannot use that picture for your Tinder account.
It was so much fun making that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was so much fun. My grand says played at the Clash. Oh my goodness, party 756. So we need to get on with this giveaway. We're currently at 37 entries. Now, if you all would like to win a $25 gift card to Crayfish Empire for some phenomenal invert food, please enter hashtag grants now. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds before I close it and we draw for the winner.
Scotty. And I think that there's still some memberships out there. You got to click on that thing to allow.
Yes.
gifting.
Yes.
I don't think we have 20 that are in here that aren't already members.
I agree. So on this end, I'm seeing everyone as green, and that is so very cool. It's so very cool to see all the different colors on all the different people.
Highland Giraffe.
So very cool. But it is, okay,
this
it
is
is with 30 seconds. I'm going to enter stop, and we're going to do the drawing now. Thank you so very much for this again, Grant, and good luck to everybody. Here we go. And the winner is
Good luck.
Geek Boy.
Geek Boy.
Congratulations. You are too.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
like,
You won yourself a $25 gift card to Crayfish Empire. Send me an email and I will get that code to you right after the stream. Congratulations and thank you so very much for being a supporter of the show. And that is the official kickoff to Fishmas in July. So a little bit of a taste to get you guys going for it. So I'm so excited to have that coming up very, very soon. Not that far away, just a little over a month away, not even a little under a month away. So for the very first episode. So it's very, very exciting. And if you guys still want to donate for the cause for the Fishmas in July event, we are still accepting donations up until July or June 23rd. Please send me an email. You can find my email on the Fish Fam Link website. It'll redirect over to my email, and we can talk about what kind of donation you'd like to donate. And almost anything is greatly appreciated and accepted within reason. You know, it's got to be legal, nothing pornographic, nothing crazy, but you know, we are open to a wide array of things. It could be merch, cash, items, live goods. Hit us up with donations. We can talk about it. Just thank you so very much for making this possible, because this is by the Fish Fam for the Fish Fam, and this event would not be possible without all of you guys. Thank you so very much for that. Grant says, thank you for sharing me on your stream, Foxy. You are more than welcome, Grant. Thank you for making such phenomenal products that make my snails and shrimpies so very happy.
and Craig, yes, they are. And speaking of generous, on Monday, there will not be a Wet Your Plants at 5 p.m. Eastern. Instead, Kelly Foreman has taken it over, and she's doing a giveaway on the Fish Family YouTube channel. She's giving away a donation for Dan's Fish. So
Nice.
there's another giveaway.
That's going to be
Monday at 5 Eastern.
5 Eastern. Awesome. Be there or go where?
You'll have to wet your plants somewhere else, or maybe let them be dry for a day.
Plants are just going to have to be a little dry for next week. So maybe water a little bit heavier this week. My shrimp, snails, and loaches love Crayfish Empire foods. Awesome, Geek Boy. So you're keeping it? Is this one of the ones you're keeping? That's awesome. I know.
Yeah.
Very generous with usually paying his wins forward. So that's really cool. He's actually keeping one. That's awesome. And Craig says, will you guys take a couple of Aussies? We do water changes. If you guys can find a way, come on over. We got plenty of room. We got plenty of tanks too. And
Yeah,
Jimmy,
there's plenty to do, huh?
yes, always. And Jimmy P says, is there a super sexy, eligible, handsome guest next week? Of course there is, Jimmy. It's you. It's Jimmy's birthday next week, so we are going to have Jimmy up to celebrate his birthday on the next Hot Mess Express. So definitely tune in for that. You guys are going to love that. And also tune in this Sunday to Father Fish's channel, where Peplin and I will be up there discussing fishies with Father Fish, so that's going to be so much fun. If you guys are available, that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Oh goodness! And we also have the awesome stream coming up on Monday as well with Dan's Fish, shopped by Kelly. So that's going to be awesome. Definitely don't miss that. Email. Oh, you're giving it to Linda Worth? He doesn't keep no thanks.
But they still love it. He might just order his own package.
It's awesomely generous. Thank you so very much for that, Geek Boy. And yes, Linda, just send me an email and I'll get that code to you after the stream. You are fantastic. This show is amazing. And in fact, it's 8:01 already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got to get out of
Those fly when you're having fun.
So, Miss Didi, is there... Oh my God, we should do the birthdays before we head on out, because we didn't do that this week, did we?
Oh, no, we didn't. But I have them pulled up right now.
Awesome. So would you
And
like
on the 3rd, we had Glitch Aquatics had her birthday.
happy birthday,
And
Glitch.
on the 6th, we had Dreamweaver Aquatics, which we haven't seen him around Jake lately.
Happy birthday, Dreamweaver.
And that was it for this week.
Only 2 birthdays? Wow.
Yes.
Well, happy birthday, guys. I hope you have another phenomenal trip around the sun.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And Chris Biggs, happy birthday, guys. Geek Boy says, I did keep the MSG Crayfish Empire pack I won last year. That's awesome. Those are phenomenal foods as well. Everything Rita makes is phenomenal, so you can't go wrong. But okay, so we are at 8:03 currently. Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out for this evening? Before I play the member video and the outro?
Just keep on doing what y'all do and look out for each other and help each other and, you know, be there for each other.
Yes, yes. And I wanted to say thank you so very much, Miss Didi, my constant PIC. I greatly appreciate you being up here, being my other half, both on the screen and behind the scenes, keeping me tethered so I don't float away, and just being phenomenal. Thank you for just being you. I love you so very much. And I want to say thank you to Mods for all the hard work you do, whether it's dropping those links for the random things we chat about, or it's keeping us safe from the bots and trolls in chat. Just thank you for all the hard work you do. I greatly appreciate, well, we both greatly appreciate everything that you do. And for the members, the super chatters, the gifters, the super sticker people, the participants, the lurkers, the replay crew, we love each and every one of you. And I just want to say thank you so very much for being here, for supporting us, for just spending this hour with us. I look forward to it each and every time. And your loved ones, if they live far away, give them a call. Tell them you love them, you're thinking about them, because a kind word never hurts anybody. And I'm sure they're longing to hear from you. But if you are lucky enough and you have them close, you pull them in, you give them a big, big, big tight squeeze and a big, big, big kiss, because today is your gift, your present. Tomorrow is never promised. So use it to spread some good. And while you're at it, gosh darn it, spread a little kindness too. We love you guys. We'll see you next week on the Hot Mess Express. And when you all head on over to Chattanooga Eds later, please use hashtag DD2500. She's so very close.
Oh, well, thank
I
you.
don't want to give Scotty any more money. So until we get DD there, it's going to be hashtag DD2500. We love you all. We'll see you next week. Enjoy your member video, and, you know, just have a good one, guys. Love you all.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cat? Bailey calls them the cat. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Aww.
Roxanne,
Yes.
have you ever wondered why the hairs on your arm don't get split ends?
No, I haven't.
That would be hard to trim them, though, wouldn't it, when it's come time for that?
Get out a little arm mower. That'd be funny. Guys, have a great night. Love you all. Bye.